just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again.
Assalamualaikum. Hi guys, here we go again in our top show, Madihah.
As usual, I'm Zalfa
And I am Najwa.
We will be your host tonight.
Okay guys, you know what? There will be something special happen tonight in our show, which is Zalfa will be give you all of you her new design of scarf, which is for free.
Oh, thank you Najwa for promoting my scarf.
Oh, you're welcome. Most welcome, babe.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, so guys, let's move on to our top 5 gossip for this week.
Let's check it out.
Hi darling.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, good.
Are you free now? Can we talk for a while?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, so is it true that you give your daughter iPhone X?
Yeah, that's true. Because I told her that I'll be considering about that regarding to her exam result. And yeah, because she managed to pass the exam with flying colors, so I gave her one.
Oh, that's so sweet. So Mira, how does it feel when you got the iPhone X?
Of course, I mean that's because my mom told me that she will consider it based on the result. I will give my best to do my final exam.
Alright, thank you for
My
your cooperation.
pleasure.
See you again.
Bye.
Turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, better.
Hey man.
Hey bro.
Oh, alright.
Yeah,
Where have you been?
I'm just too busy lately.
Oh yeah, you're looking great right now.
I've been working out for a few months. You can touch it.
Yeah, I can feel the muscle. So I've been here that I heard that there's a thing about you that gone viral on Twitter that you didn't receive any payment for your working in this new drama which is called Hantu Kau maybe? Is it true?
Yeah, it's true. I didn't receive any payment.
Seriously?
Yeah, he's such a terrible person.
Oh my god. So you didn't take any action to
Yeah, of course I
Oh.
did. I bring this case to the court, so I hope I will win the case.
Oh. So I wish you good luck and all the best for your trial, bro.
Alright.
Okay.
Hey you, see you in court.
Take a seat, right over there, sat on the stairs, stay or leave. The cabinets are bare and I'm unaware of just how we got into this mess. Got so aggressive, I know we meant all good intentions. So pull me closer, why don't you pull me?
The top 2 gossip for this week involving 2 siblings, Farhan and his sister. His sister confessed that she and Farhan had a fight through FB. This news really surprised the netizen as they both are really well known.
Well known in Malaysia, right? In spite of being famous, they're also known with their loving character. Not to say more about that, better remain silent rather than being criticized by those netizens. Typical Malaysian. Here we go again, top 1 gossip for this week. A famous businessman Mikdad is being an alcoholic and started to take drugs after his company's gone bankrupt. There are sources telling us that he also left his family.
But luckily, his wife and children are under his cousin's care. We heard that he make a lot of loan from banks and his friend. And now he show up and say that he regret of what he had done before.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah, we pray for the best.
So guys, for tonight's show, we'll be inviting our new hot couple. You know who are they?
Yeah, of course I know.
Oh, who are they?
I can tell.
Oh, you can't tell.
It's surprise.
Okay, let's.
Okay.
And for our second guest is I think a lawyer maybe?
Yeah,
From
quite famous.
quite famous, right? Okay, stay tuned.
So these are our guests tonight, Fali and Fazira.
Hi. Hi.
Haram, keep this. Remember your wife.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Halal get.
Oh my god. Okay, so how are you? How's your life after marriage?
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Very
Good,
good.
huh?
Yes, of course.
Are you already done?
Please
Yeah.
don't.
Oh,
Please do not get question.
Okay, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. So, you know why we are inviting all of you for this show?
Yes, we heard about that. So we have discussed about my wife.
Don't judge. Your wife
Oh.
does look pretty.
Thank you.
I'm already falling in love with her.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
You two look so sweet.
Oh, thank you.
So, we heard that your mas kawin is I think too low or maybe
For them.
right?
Because
Because they are
them.
they are
Since
parents.
you are international.
God. Don't be too boastful about your life, man. Oh my god. So, what do you think that will keep on, keep
Just
about your mas kawin? They don't even know your life, right? They don't even know.
You don't even know both of you. Actually, you have the right to stop them to talk about it.
Yeah, because everyone has their own decision and we can tell everything what they feel. But we think that matters not the serious.
You know that? Yeah, I think so
Yes.
too, right? It's not actually that serious.
It's a small matter.
It doesn't have to be viral at all, right?
Yeah. But people nowadays like to.
Yeah, especially like this
Yeah.
netizen in Malaysia.
Yeah. Typical Malaysian.
Typical Malaysia, right? So, what are you? After all of these things gone viral, what have you done? Do you take any action toward these things, or maybe you just stay low or do nothing else? Just ignore.
We just ignore about it. Because, as I told you guys, it is not a serious matter.
Yeah, they don't even know you.
Yeah.
They don't even their life, right?
Yes. Okay, so what is your opinion about Malaysian thought that an artist must have high value in mas kawin?
Actually, we do not even think that all artists must have high value in mas kawin.
Yeah, because everyone has their own decision, right? So
Yeah.
same goes to us. That's Because mas kawin is not very important. The most important is
love of the marriage is more important to us.
Love and affection.
And
You're forever
Yeah.
the sweetest couple
So-
for the year.
Okay. Izzah,
Yeah.
you know what? You have been asking to them about their after marriage lifestyle and
Yeah.
so on. And how about yours?
Oh.
Oh
my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, how dare you question me?
I'm just asking, dude. I'm just asking.
You asked me
Yeah,
about
because I'm already in a marriage life.
I thought married.
Like almost
Okay.
2 years.
Okay.
So when are you going like?
I don't know. When the time comes.
When the time comes.
Okay. So let's forget about this marriage life thing. Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So let's move to our next guest. Let's like Najwa said before, it's a lawyer,
So he is a lawyer,
famous lawyer.
very famous.
Yeah.
You guys know who are they? Not they. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. Am I being too nervous? Nervous? Oh my god! Nervous! I'm so sorry. Nervous. Okay. Hi.
Okay, this is my first time to see you this week.
Really?
I've been quite nervous, right? Yeah, of course. Just
Of course, she's nervous.
Just to let you know that.
She's not married yet.
Yeah, I'm still single.
Okay. Who are you?
Shut up, please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's proceed. Mr. Sufyan.
Proceed with what? Cakap nikah. Okay, no. I'm just kidding. Where? Please.
Najwa.
Oh, okay. This is a serious case.
Okay.
This is serious.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
Can you briefly explain about Falik and Fazira issue regarding mas kahwin? Okay, as long as you all know, mas kahwin is not a value of a woman. So as long as there is a consideration and they are agreed to it, so there is a valid contract. So netizen cannot judge what they have decided.
I'm not being like netizen.
Yeah, I'm just.
Why are you always looking
I'm
at
just
me?
saying.
Whenever you say netizen, you look at me.
I should.
What?
Look at.
Yeah. Look at me. Because you're the
Don't
best.
make it.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I want to ask you about your opinion on behalf of the issue that has been gone viral about netizen talks and their thinking about mas kahwin should be in high value or something like that. So what do you think?
As a netizen, they should not jump into conclusion easily because whether they are artists or not, they can put any amount of mas kahwin, even if it's higher or lower, because it is their decision.
Yeah.
That's true.
Absolutely fine.
Even old folks also have put lower mas kahwin and they live happily.
Yeah, like our No, not our grandparents.
Oh, I mean
It's my grandparents.
grandparents and your grandparents.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for correcting the error. I'm so sorry.
So they cannot judge in conclusion because they know nothing about law.
Yeah, that's right.
Totally right.
Oh,
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you at all, okay?
Yeah, you are.
I'm not doing anything. Guys, don't be suicide. Okay, I'm so sorry. So
That's all.
Oh, so thank you for being with us, Mr. Sufyan.
Let's look through this top 5 gossip for this week, and now we are going to show you a video by a lawyer regarding this top 5 issue. Let's check it out.
Take it or leave it, baby, take it or leave it. But I know you won't.
For the 5th gossip, it is considered as past consideration where a promise is made subsequent to and in return for an act that has already been performed. This can be shown when Puan Farah promised to buy iPhone 8 for her daughter, Mira, right after Mira got a good result in examination. It also falls under exception section 26, where an agreement made on account of natural love and affection between parties standing in near relation to each other and registered. In this case, the agreement was made on account of natural love and affection, since they are a family. Another exception is an agreement to compensate for a past voluntary act. This is same like past consideration that I have explained just now.
Make the trumpets blow.
This case is considered as an executed consideration. An executed consideration is a condition when a promise is made in return for the performance of an act. As we can see in this case, the director had promised Amar that he will pay Amar the salary right after he finished shooting for the drama. However, the director didn't fulfill the promise, and Amar has the right to sue the director because they already entered the contract and the director breached the contract.
Gossip of Malabong. It falls under executory consideration, where when one promise is made in return for another. This happens in our daily life, where everyone makes this kind of contract.
For the second gossip, it falls under exceptions. Section 2D, consideration need not move from the promisee. From this case, Farhan is a promisor and the sister is promisee. The issue is Farhan stated that he did not get any consideration from his sister and claimed that the contract they had entered before is not valid. However, according to the exceptions, the contract is valid because the considerations was given by their father who bought him a house. So their father represents his daughter in giving considerations. For the top one gossip, it falls under exception section 26, where an agreement to compensate a person who did an act which the promiser was legally compellable to do. In this case, Miqdad is a promiser that is legally compellable to do his responsibility to his family. However, because of his attitude problem, he neglected his family. So his cousin willing to take care of his family. After that, Miqdad admit his wrong and promised to pay back all the expense that incurred to his cousins through an agreement. So it is a valid contract because it falls under exception section 26. Another exception involved is an agreement to pay a statute bearer debt and sign. Miqdad made loan from the Berjaya Bank in previous year. However, he refused to settle the loan and claimed that there was no consideration in the agreement. From these situations, it is actually a valid agreement because this exception exists. This case also involves section 64 variable of performance. It can be seen based on these four elements. The first one is payment of a smaller sum in discharge of a larger sum. Miqdad, who made a loan with Berjaya Bank, get a condition from the bank. If he managed to pay 2% of the loan in the current year, he would pay 15% of the loan. The second one is payment by the third party in discharge of the debt. In this case, his brother, Malik, willing to pay the loan on the behalf of Miqdad. So Malik is the third party that helped Miqdad discharge of the bank. The third one is amount owing is unascertained and a person accepts an agreed sum in satisfaction. Merger banks state that they accept any amount that Miqdad willing to pay to them in satisfaction as long as he pay back the loan. Fourth, a composition with creditors for the payment of a smaller sum. In order to settle the loan, from the banks, Mikdad borrowed money from his friends, Fitri, Aidil, and Adha. As Mikdad did not manage to pay back the monies, his friend had discussed together and decided to pay in a smaller sum to them.